Hey guys, welcome to another video on my channel. And in today's video, we are going to be taking a look at some of the fastest robots in the game currently. So keep in mind that the Dash or the Korean robots haven't yet been released onto the live server. So obviously I haven't included those. But anyways, that aside, let's take a look at my hangar. So first off, we have the Kazakh. So the Kazakh comes in at 58 kilometers an hour, top speed. But don't forget that it also has the jump ability. So with the jump, it's actually quicker than the 58 that you see here. I don't know the exact numbers, but I do know that it is quicker. Also to note with the Kazakh, you are not likely to see it in Champion League. So if you're thinking about getting a beacon runner, that you're going to max out for high level play, you probably don't want to go with the Kazakh because it is very fragile and it doesn't have a lot of firepower. Next up, we have the Stalker. So the Stalker is currently the fastest robot in the game at 66 kilometers an hour. It does have stealth, but also with the Stalker, you are sometimes likely to see it in Champion League because players use it to run beacons with. So if you're thinking about maxing, a fast robot for beacon running in high level play, then definitely consider the Stalker. Then we have the Gareth. Okay, so the Gareth is one of the British or Camelot robots. It comes in at 64 kilometers an hour, top speed, has a physical shield. At one point, we were seeing the Gareth being used a little bit more often, but then, we had the buff to the pins, Columbus, the rocket mechanics as well. And I think that kind of killed off the Gareth a bit, but I have a feeling that we may start seeing the Gareth being used in the Beacon Rush game mode because it is a great beacon runner. Next up after that, we have the Jesse. So with the Jesse, it comes in at 64 kilometers an hour, max speed. It's one of the Wild Bunch robots, so you can only get this robot with influence points. And as far as its usage in high level play, you don't really see it being used too much, at the moment. It's very effective actually with aphids, but because of the current meta, you don't really see this bot being used. But it is a great beacon runner. But one downside is that it's very fragile. I mean, you get hit by pins, this thing's going to go down fast. And then lastly, we have the Regatta. So this may come as a surprise to some of you. The top speed is 60 kilometers an hour when fully maxed out. With the jump, though, it is faster than the 60 that is shown on my screen right now. And on top of it, it has, two medium weapon slots. So in this case, I'm running 2 Orkans, so a lot of firepower. And I'm starting to see the Regatta being used more in high-level play. So for those of you that are thinking, out of the lineup that I have right now, that are thinking about a beacon runner and something that has decent firepower, definitely consider the Regatta. So I think in terms of high-level play, the ones that I would see for beacon running would more likely be the Regatta, or I would say maybe the Stalker. Okay, so now that we have that covered, I'm going to hop into a game and we're going to do some live commentary. So we've landed in on Springfield map. This is going to be an interesting one because my lineup isn't exactly very strong. You get hit by trebs and half your HP is gone, especially with the Kazakh for that matter. But as I mentioned before, this kind of lineup, with all these fast robots, it's all about getting beacons and keeping your enemy on their toes. So my goal is going to be to see if I can see any openings around on the map and to basically constantly attack it with speed. The Kazakh doesn't have a lot of HP, as I said, so it's going to be more about annoying my opponent. Hopefully they don't have a lot of pins, because if I do get hit by pins, this bot is going to be finished very quickly. Oh, that guy's got... that's not good either. This guy here has got a Plasma Galahad. That's going to be a problem for me. I'm going to wait for my... teammate because I know he has RDB and he can take this guy out here. So I'm trying to encircle them, see if I can get some sort of a flank. Got to stick out of his 300 meter range if I can. So I'm going to keep on hitting these guys. That guy got taken out. You can see how much damage I took though from those Orkans. If I can keep on hitting this guy. Okay, so I'm going to get this beacon here. I've only got 25,000 HP, which isn't much. sticking behind the wall here so that if they do fire any kind of pins, at least I can survive a bit. This guy's got pins. He's gonna fire. Oh man, 7. Oh, yeah, that's not good for me. I'm just taking a look. There's a minus guy. He's going to our home beacon. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get my Stalker quick, move into position, see if we can take that guy out. This is going to be tough because now I've got to get into... I think what I should have actually spawned in with was maybe my Jesse. I wonder if I can actually get into a center here. There's a couple of guys in center. If I can get into center and go into stealth, I might be able to create some kind of annoyance out of myself here. Let's go into stealth here. Get this guy off guard, run away and hide. That's basically what I'm going to have to do my tactics, because I do want to get into the center. These guys are all moving to the left side here. Let's see if I wonder if I can hit this guy. He's... This guy's gonna jump. I ran forward because I didn't want him to hit me. Take this Fury out. We got him. Oh shoot. Come on, run. These guys are all hanging around here. I gotta actually get to the left side next. Go into stealth. If I can keep on pushing them back and away from center, that's going to be good for us, because then at least, you know, I have assurance that we got this beacon. I don't know where my teammates are. Hopefully they are behind me to back me up, because there's no ways that I could take on 3 guys coming this way. Oh man, I got cornered. So got wiped out there. Let's see if we can get this guy before he gets this beacon. Oh man, I thought maybe I'd be able to clear that ridge. I should have kept on walking a little bit more. Bit of a blunder there. I think one thing I noticed with the Jesse, when you have the weapon placements wide like that, it tends to fire a lot lower. This guy, I'm guessing he has pins or something. You know what, I'm going to see if I can get more of an angle on him here. He actually doesn't even know that I'm here. So when he lands, that's when I want to hit him. That will create more damage to him. I'm going to have to curve it around this wall though, because this guy is going to lock on here. Here we go. I'm going to have to push this beacon. This guy has... Does he have Orkins? He's got plasma. So I'm going to just capture this beacon, hold it down, and hopefully my teammates can help me out here, because there's no ways that I could win a battle against an Ancelot with a Jesse. Not like this. I'm going to try and knock his shield down as much as I can. If I can do that, then hopefully my teammates, if he has some sort of splash... Wait, maybe I might... Here we go. Okay, let's see if we can get this guy here. I'm not sure what he's in. Looks like he's in a... I think it's a Leo. Just got to be careful of that thunder. The thunder is what makes the Leo deadly when you're running that kind of setup. You got this guy here who has... I think he has pins or something. Something like pins was hitting me. Yeah, he's got a rog. Okay, I gotta use my speed and just move around the map here. I'm getting cornered here. Double teamed, as I say, because there's a guy behind me, and he's a problem. Yeah, I wasn't gonna take this guy out. So let's see if I can fight fire with fire. Let's go with Regatta. Let's see, how many guys do they have in center here? These guys are in trouble anyways. We're leading on the beacon bar. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to get to the left side in time, so I might as well go in and help center here. Yeah, they have a couple of guys. This is kind of good for me because, you know, I can use my jump here. Oh, this is not good. This is not good. Oh, there we go. That was a pretty good game. So as you can see, there are 5 beacons and you know, 460,000 damage. Not a lot of damage. The thing is, when you're running this kind of lineup, like I said before, you know, you're constantly going for beacons, looking for openings around the map, and then attacking it with, you know, your fast robots. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit that thumbs up, and if you haven't yet subscribed, please do subscribe. Until the next video, I'll catch you guys later.